In this video, I'm just going to show you how I changed my old fluorescent tubes over to LED. I did 3 lights actually at the same time. I did the kitchen, the rear lounge and the bedroom. I'm not an electrician, this is just a DIY job, and I'll show you how I got on. So this is the light that we are thinking about changing. Traditional, original Heimer light that most of us have in the motorhomes. Runs off the 12 volt, but it's a fluorescent tube in there with a ballast, and I'd like to put the LEDs like I've done with the other ones, so let's see how I get on with that. So this is the light. I'm not quite sure how this one comes off. I think you have to, oh yeah, it pops off. Comes away there. That's just a guard, and then that light, this housing just pops out. You squeeze it together, and then it just pops out, and that reveals the light with all the gubbins. So what I'm proposing to do is find out which one is the. I'll still use the same switch, same feed, but take all this out, remove all the inside, and then put the LED strip inside there. So these are just twist these, and then you just turn them slightly, and that comes out. So I think it's this one here. That one and that one. Power the ballast, and that will be I'll remove that. I normally need that, and that's the live. I think, well, that's the live. I'll put a meter on that just to check, and then, well, that's the switch. There's a little white clip here that held the ballast housing. That's going to have to come out because that's got to be straight all along there. So that's a nice straight line there for the LED strip will go along there. So I'm just going to remove these if I can. They just clip out, these that held the fluorescent tube on. So they just come out of there. And that's all the ballast away. Here's a section of the LED that we bought. It comes in a strip like this. And what I had to do was solder on to the end. You just pull that little bit of plastic back there, and then you just solder 2 wires on the end. You only ever cut it in pieces on these bits here. It's quite easy to see because there's an arrow, so as long as you cut there, you can cut it as long as you need. And these are the 2 wires that I'm going to connect to the switch up at the original light. Here's my LED light. It's going to go back up in there. But before I do that, I'm going to just check it works before I connect them properly. So there's the LED strip, and I've connected it up. You can see that. I use these little connectors here. I had to work out which one was the live from the switch, and then just do a little test. Oh, let's turn the electricity on. Voila. So that works from the switch now. So it's just a matter of putting that strip up here. So I'm just going to do to clean it with a little wipe, and then stick it up and then put it all back together. Let's see how we go. Just give that a nice clean. So the short arm goes in there. That's that one. And this one goes in there. Fits right in. Just double test it. Yep, that works. So it's just a case of taking off the backing, which is here. There's like a blue backing. Pull that off. Position your light how you want it. Like that. That looks okay. And then put your cover back on. Which goes in like so, clips in. And then there's this one as well. It clips over the top actually. Like that. Oh. So electricity on. And voila. There's your light. LED strip. Happy days. These are the other ones I've done. That's the other one under the kitchen sink and hob, which I did last week. This is the one I did. Is the rear lounge. So that's a similar sort of light setup. Just take out all the ballast and the fluorescent tube. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you found it useful. Those LEDs have brightened up the place a little bit. They use slightly less electricity, which is a bonus. We are a UK couple who have shipped our motorhome from the UK over to the US, currently traveling from east to west. So it'd be fantastic if you'd left a comment about the video or about any other questions you might have. And be sure to give us a like and even subscribe and follow us on our adventures. Thanks again for watching.